Hello, and welcome to Hourglass. This is a game that feels like it came out just yesterday, but apparently it's been over 3 years by now. I remember when this came out, I thought it looked pretty neat, and I kind of expected it to be, talked about a bit. But in the following years, I have, heard nothing about this. There's been almost no buzz, no one's really talked about this much. Seems to have just kind of slipped through the cracks, and I have no idea if the game is any good. I just think it looks neat, and I think I got it from a bundle at some point. I think it was in a Humble bundle. I don't remember. But yeah, the game reminds me a little bit of the Talos Principles recording mechanic, or Braid, mixed with visuals from The Witness or Air Memories of Old, or there was this really old game I played called Treaker, The Lost Glasses. Kind of had a similar art style. This almost cel-shaded, vibrant, slightly blocky art style. But yeah, beyond that, I don't really know anything about the game. So let's just jump in and see what it's about. Just a first-person puzzle game of some kind. I think it's a little story-focused as well. Unskippable cutscene, by the way, at the start. So I have already seen it.
7-year-old archaeologist Arthur McConnor is now missing
7-year-old.
for 2 weeks. His latest expedition in Egypt was...
Archaeologist Arthur McConnor never returned from his last expedition.
Yeah, just every single radio station is talking about the same one random dude that's gone.
For 14 days, the rescue team have stopped the
Oh
search
my
for
God.
Arthur McConnor. The man
It's
who was
crazy.
leading the search
This
said
one
in an
man,
interview that
he's
it is
gone.
highly unlikely for the archaeologist
The whole
to
country is
spend
talking
time.
about it.
McConnor's last GPS signal came-
So yeah, we're basically... Oh god, that paper in the background is flickering. We're basically on the hunt for our dad. We are Indiana Jones Jr. Indiana Joanna. And yeah, here you can see the sort of simple art style, but still very striking. Definitely think it looks very nice. And there it is, Hourglass. That title did not linger for long. And here we are. Now, just heads up, one thing oh god, it did not save my settings, I guess. What? What happened? It should have... Wait. Give me a sec. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, Hi, frog. Hello. I, removed my save file so that I could start a new game, and I guess that removed some of the settings as well. But yeah, we'll take a look at the settings menu at the end of the episode. So, heads up, one thing I did do for this game is... The game is locked to 60 FPS. Ew, disgusting, gross. I don't want to do that. But it is an Unreal game, which means you can kind of circumvent that. I went into, the local AppData, found the Engine.ini, and then you can add, some smooth frame rate falls and max frame rate to whatever you want, so it doesn't limit it to 60. So now we have buttery smooth 120 FPS, and it feels like it's all good, but... I don't know if that's gonna cause issues, so just, we'll see, I suppose. I just don't want to play the game at 60 FPS, because it feels really choppy to me, but this feels great, and hopefully we don't have any issues with weird physics or whatever. Can I swim with the fishes? No, I die, okay? Can I jump? Yeah. We can stand on the frog. Oh, that one doesn't... have collision. So wait, is it the... Yeah, it's the frog that has collision, not the lily pad. Good. Whoa, what was that? Did the frog turn? Oh my god, there's a fucking alligator. Yeah, the frog is turning, and when the frog is turning, I turn. Come on, do a big turn. Come on, man, what are you doing? He looked a little bit there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we can't, like, go around anywhere here. Oh, nope. Instant death. Okay, yeah. Water bad. Noted. Can I sprint? Wait, can I sprint? I can't tell. Sprinting now. Not sprinting now. No, I don't think you can sprint. It didn't even say anything about controls in the menu. So I'm just using WASD on the mouse, I guess, and jumping with space. I'm not sure if there's going to be more stuff you can do. We don't want to, like, investigate this or something. Like, oh my god, a trace from my dad. Someone's been camping. No? Not sure how the hell we just found this place. Like, if this is where my dad is, what did I have to go on to just get here? Like, immediately? Just a daughter's intuition, I suppose. Oh, cube. I see. Left click to lift and drop cube. I have cube. Part of me wants to go back and, like, drop it on the frog to crush it, but that's probably not going to do anything. Yeah. Cube on button. Open door. Dad! The ghost of my dad. Yeah, the game apparently just auto-saves all the time. I'm gonna get to one of those alligators. Yeah, figured. This lady can't swim, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll be able to get across there either. Can't pet the alligator. And you can use cubes as platforms as well. Makes sense. And you can't jump while you're carrying a cube, really. Also makes sense. Yeah, very simple start. Right here. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. The alligator dream is dead. Yeah, okay. No gator for me. Or crocodile. I never know. Can we, like, read something here? No? Just, they had some sort of weird relic, I suppose? That was, like, discovered? Maybe? Hidden deep in the ruins? Something like that? I wonder if that's gonna be, like, a thing. I kinda hope it is. That, like, you just have to infer a lot of the story from, like, murals and stuff. Stuff like that is always interesting. But with that intro, I kind of expected it to be more like you walk into a room and then you get narration, like a monologue. Though then again, the audio settings only has sound and music, so I guess it doesn't seem like there's much voice acting then. Okay, so now I think we get the time mechanic. I go through here, and we have a little timer, and I can stand on this button, and then when the timer is up, I go back here, and my clone, if I go through again, I just kill it, yeah. My clone, like, carries out the same things. Oh, and pressing Q just stops it, like, ahead of time, okay? Good to know. It didn't tell me that, I just pressed random buttons, E and Q, and that worked. So yeah, that's like the core mechanic of the game, I think. Just making sure to... Oh, you can zoom with right-click as well. That was also just an accidental press. Any other buttons we got? I'm pressing random buttons. You can... Whoa, 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 whoa. You can move with... What is this? Oh, yeah. I, J, K, and L as well. I guess if you're left-handed, that's kind of nice. You know, like, you can use that on your right hand and then mouse in the left hand. Cool. Kind of feels like more games should do that, honestly. Like, why not? Alright, so we do this, and then press button. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. Stop. We do it again, and we wait just a little bit so I can get onto that. And then we press the... Whoops! I pressed the wrong button. So then we press this. And just wait here for a second. And that should be fine. Yep, almost too early again. Oh, you can, like, carry over the momentum when you're moving on a moving platform, jumping off it. Yeah, so far, runs flawlessly with that, like, frame uncapping trick, which is nice. Like, this game came out only 3 years ago. That's not really an excuse to have it locked to 60. Like, if the game was 10 years old, I would maybe give it a pass. But yeah, seemingly there's no reason not to allow higher than 60 FPS, so yeah, no clue why that's not a thing. And yeah, now we just do this, and then just grab the box, I guess. Just place it there. Go, my minion. Yeah, sprint could be kind of nice. Like, either slightly faster move speed, or, like, slower move speed but a slight sprint. But yeah, you walk kind of at a bit of a sluggish pace. So I guess I can pull this, yeah, push cube. And you can push it, like, backwards as well, yeah. So, time for some clone labor. We do this, wait for me to get on. And just push myself across. Oh, yeah, ran out of time, but that's fine. Faster. Faster, lackey. Not sure if the game is gonna have any, like, secrets or anything like that. Or if it's gonna be pretty much just entirely linear. So far it seems pretty linear. So button here probably moves this across to there. Just gonna test it. Because do we then have to, like, press it again? I do. So, I think I can't, like, record this for as long, especially since we need to run up this entire way. So I think what is actually going to happen is we just have to run up here and just push the button. Can I even do that? Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, never mind. Oh, you can do that. You're definitely not supposed to. Okay, no, it doesn't, like, register the button press. I thought it was going to be a thing where, like, you know, I have to have the clone push this, but only to, like, get it back again. I have to, like, push this and run down and get on this while it's going, so the clone is the one that's going to, like, take me back again. But, yeah, what are we gonna do with that, then? If I can't, like, get up here in time for that clone timer. Yeah, we can't just stand here. We do need the box for that. I guess we can do something like this. Like, I push the button, go through here, and then the clone will go and, like, pick up this box. Just like that. And I guess place it there, maybe? I don't know what happens if... Yeah, and then we run up here. if the clone holds a box when it expires, if the box just, like, drops down. Yeah, I see. Alright, I mean, that's a little trickier. Got something interesting, at least, as a puzzle. Also, what happens if I do this? Nothing, okay. No squishing of ankles yet. I'm kind of tempted just to test it out. Like, I can't make it up here, right? It's quite a ways away. I'm just gonna test it. Just see what happens with that. Oh god. Oh no, it's gonna happen, like, before I get there. No! Yeah, I wanted to see if I could, like, run here earlier than the clone, and then, like, ferry the box in. If I could stand here and then grab the box, but I guess it would close, so yeah, never mind. Oh no, a jump! Almost got me. And yeah, just checking underneath in case of secrets. The water looks pretty nice. Always a fan of lily pads. They make any water look more inviting. Oh god, I can't jump with the box, I forgot. I didn't mean inviting in that sense. So this will, like, take this all the way up there? Yeah. And then this we can probably raise up from this part, yeah. So we do that. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Oh right, okay, I need to do this first. I think I see. So we get up here. Take the block. And run back here, and then just wait here for a little bit. Right at the end, we drop it there, so I have enough time to, like, run over here. I guess I did. Didn't really need to wait. But just to be safe. Thanks, clone. It's a pretty quiet game. Not much audio going on, neither sounds nor music. The music is, like, very short and scarce. Yeah, I expected, like, you know, after every puzzle or something to get a little story segment, but seems like it's pretty non-verbal. I mean, I guess we have to test this. I'm probably dead here. I'm not dead here? That's weird. Secret behind the waterfall? No. Secret behind the waterfall. There's clearly a secret. Give me the secret. Aw, man. Interesting that you can just jump down like that. Somehow we have legs of steel. Yeah, even that is, like, too deep. This lady is allergic to water. Is it something where, like, this is locked and we need to complete each of the 3 tombs to unlock the main pyramid or something like that, I imagine? Hi, Dad. Wow.
After all those years, I finally found it.
Very natural
The
voice.
Great Gate of Egypt.
Definitely not
Wonder
pitch
what
shifted.
ancient mystery it may hide. So, if I interpret the symbols correctly, opening the gate has something to do with these missing seals. The rest is harder to decipher. It's strange, but there is something written about a place above the clouds. guess I'll have to find out what that means. This whole place looks like a huge mechanism, probably driven by those buttons, but only one seems to work.
So we do have narration after all. Thanks, Dad, because I don't think I would be able to read this. Good thing we had Dad's ghost to interpret things for me. But yeah, kind of a shame then, since yeah, in the options menu there is only SFX and music sliders. Bit of a shame. Would have liked to see a voice volume slider in that case. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I feel like I'm walking on the water. Am I Jesus? No fall damage and water walking. Yeah. Maybe this might be a decent enough time to just leave it off for the first one. I always tend to keep the first episodes a little shorter, because you never know, like, I need to check recordings and make sure everything is fine and whatever. And yeah, I want to see an alligator down here, then we can drop down to it. But yeah, it looks neat so far. Nothing, like, extremely outstanding in terms of gameplay. It's pretty simple stuff, but yeah, it just looks nice, it runs nice. The atmosphere and music is good when it happens. We'll see, I guess. We'll keep going with this. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. And we'll take a look at the options. So yeah, you've seen it already, but it's a bit of a bare bones menu and also a bit of a weird one because, you know, you have the language and subtitles. That's good and all. I don't know. I assume that doesn't change the audio. I assume that's just the subtitles. And it's only, the voices are only in English. But then this menu is weird. Just controls, and then you have controller sensitivity, then you have mouse sensitivity, then you have controller rumble, then you have invert camera, which I guess is for both controller and mouse, and then swap shoulder buttons, which is defaulted enabled. So why would you do that? Like, first of all, probably organize these, you know, controller, 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 mouse, mouse, or whatever, in categories. But then also, like, why would swap shoulder buttons be enabled by default if the intended way is for it to be default? Shouldn't that be flipped, you know? But yeah, weird segment there. And then for video settings, you just have VSync on or off, window on or off, no like full screen exclusive. I've checked that. I tried the Steam trick window mode exclusive, doesn't work either, so this game cannot run in an exclusive window, but so far seems like that's not an issue with like stuttering or anything like that. And yeah, resolution, and for some reason the brightness is set at 7 out of 10 by default. Oh, this is weird. In the main menu, this was like changing in real time. Now it only changes if I apply. So yeah, that's like max. And since it was like 5, I would imagine would be like the default. I don't know, but like it was set to 7, so I assume 7 is the intended brightness. I don't know. Should I have it lower? I guess let me know what you prefer. And then like we can go all the way down to 1. Even this is like not that dark. So yeah, I might want to do like 5 or something. Again, just weird that that wasn't like set to that by default. I assume we're gonna like snake down here next time. But yeah, for now I'm gonna keep it on 7 since that, again, was the default. Should be the intended. And then we have just master volume, sound effects, music. This is a nice touch, setting it to 5 out of 10 by default. I always like when games do that, so you give some like headroom for adjustments. But again, would have really preferred to see a voice slider as well for the audio. I assume that's baked into sound effects. Or maybe it's not even controlled by anything other than master. So I guess I should maybe experiment with that real quick, so I can, like, if it's only master, then to make the voices louder, I could increase the master and then decrease the sound effects and music. So, guess I'll do a quick test for that. So, we'll see next time. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you then.